The Philippines is famous around the world for sending its workers abroad. In 2024, the Philippines Statistics Authority estimated that about 2.19 million Filipinos worked overseas. Nurses, seafarers, caregivers, engineers, service workers, and many others have become part of the global labor market. But here is the interesting part. The traffic goes both ways. The Philippines also has foreign workers working here.
This fits here.
OECD data, based on alien employment permits, recorded 60,312 foreign workers in 2024. This figure comes from AEP data, so it should not be treated as a perfect census of every foreign worker in the country. So why does a country with millions of workers abroad also need workers from other countries? Not necessarily because there are no qualified Filipinos. Foreign nationals can be hired for particular positions, requiring specific expertise, technology, international experience, or other specialized skills. A foreign company, for example, might bring in a specialist while employing many Filipinos locally. Diplomacy. The Philippines sends millions of workers abroad, creating economic relationships with the countries where they work.
Let's look at these qualifications.
I meet all of them.
So, as a layman, one might wonder if there could be a little quid pro quo. There, I said quid pro quo. I feel I now have an excuse to be invited to Davos. Of course, there is no simple rule saying, you employ our Filipinos, so we'll employ your people. But countries trade, invest, and operate businesses in each other's economies. Foreign employment can exist within that much larger relationship, and the Philippines regulates it. So the real question is not simply whether foreigners are working here. It is whether they are filling genuine gaps or taking jobs qualified Filipinos could already do. And somewhere between those two movements is the balancing act. Protect Filipino employment while benefiting from investment, expertise, and participation in the global labor market. Perhaps the global labor market does not care very much which direction the worker is going. It only cares where the work is.